Hey guys, so I'm back. Yes I am, and this is gonna be really hard not to spoil. So I will do a separate on spoilers, but I will be, Alright guys, it's been a while since I did a movie review, and guys, I really appreciate you guys. Y'all are really loving my videos. The last ones have been going really viral here on, well, not viral, I guess they did really well for me, I guess, thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. I didn't think those Power Ranger ones were gonna blow up like the way they did. I still have some more, so let me know down in the comments if you want me to post them. I just got better, so I'm still coughing out all the bad stuff. Anyways, yes, I can't believe that we finally got a actual Wolverine that looks like the character. I mean, yes, I did grow up with the Logan and the Hugh Jackman stuff, which is another reason why I love this movie. It kind of feels like a lot of love for that legacy, because they're the ones that started all this. So just a heads up, if you didn't like the previous Deadpool movies, this won't change your mind. And will it save the Marvel universe? Let's check it out. And this movie, the reason why I love these Deadpool movies, which I think this is going to be a really decent to a good trilogy, especially superhero wise, this is a great trilogy because we don't have that many. Spider-Man one, where like the first one's really good, the middle one is it's decent, and then the third one's just really good. With this kind of reminds me, I'm talking about the Tom Holland trilogy. But the reason why I like these Deadpool movies is they have so much heart, and you really relate to the character. How do I say this without spoiling something? I guess I won't say it. OMGs, guys. This right here, they brought Wolverine back. And I thought it wasn't going to work. And like the way they did it, they do it in a comedic tone, but they still stay true what the Logan movie did, in a way. This movie doesn't lag. It doesn't really slow down for me personally. I know critics are kind of like giving it like a 7. Maybe they don't like superhero movies anymore. I personally like a good superhero movie, and this is what this movie is. I would say it's pretty close to like, and we'll get there in a bit. But I'm gonna talk as much as I can without spoiling much. So with Cassandra Nova, she's the villain in this one. She was creepy with her powers. Like, you'll know what I mean. She did fine. She did pretty good for what she was given. She wasn't given a lot. She was just the one that kind of drive the plot forward. Being all honest, the Deadpool movies really didn't have great villains to begin with, other than Juggernaut being like the ultimate coolest one there. Ajax. His replacement for Taskmaster. The fight that we should have got. I wish this. Oh, I'll say that for spoilers. Cassandra, she did pretty good as well. She was kind of scary to deal with because a flick of a switch, she can end you like that, and it's kind of scary. Like the way she's really powerful. I mean, it's like Professor X didn't have a moral code. So think of it like that. And speaking of which, dude, I love the cameos in this movie. That's all I'll say. All I will say. Wolverine was like the best thing that happened to this because you got to change it up. I know the actors wanted to work together for a while. And now that they finally did, it is really, really nice because Wolverine brings like a mirror to Deadpool when he really needs it the most. And I think it works vice versa as well. Because the way, not just the actors, obviously they're going to have great chemistry between each other. You can tell that they've been friends. Even some of the jokes are kind of like, I didn't even know that Hugh Jackman got divorced. But, sorry guys. Still trying to get better. Wolverine, for me personally, I guess because I'm a Wolverine fan, as you can tell. He was my favorite part of this movie. This is the most accurate Wolverine we have gotten, and that beats Logan. Logan is still probably my favorite superhero movie. This one, I don't know where to put it yet. I gotta watch it again. I probably won't watch it till I get another day off, which is there's some really great fight scenes between Deadpool and Wolverine. You see a little bit of it in the trailers. I haven't seen the last one just because I wanted to stay I wanted to stay out of the loop as much as possible. Be surprised. I literally screamed like, "What?" like plenty of times in the movie theater. But Deadpool has always been like that one underdog franchise that they get like the scraps of what they can get for a movie. Each one gets bigger. This one obviously is by Disney MCU, which all of the jokes fly. All the jokes fly. And I'm glad for it. I'm here for it. Kind of nice that Disney isn't being a stiffler for knowing that they've been making bad movies for a while. Yeah, they got a hit and miss, but I won't say they're out of the park yet until they have banger after banger after banger. Once we start thinking, oh man, the next one's good. The next one's good. Like the last one was good. Like it has to be to the point where like consistency matters. I mean, I'm a comic book fan. I like comic book movies, as you can tell. Consistency is key, and some movies feel like, and even the shows kind of get boring for me. Now, I'm not really good with shows. I can watch a movie. I can't finish a show. It's hard for me to watch a show, especially after season 2. Sometimes the show just kind of. Overall, I really like the new dimensions that they're playing with Deadpool, not just meta-wise, but even with the character himself and the implications that could lead into the MCU. We'll save it for the spoiler part. And the Wolverine parts probably were my favorite because they also provide another depth to this Wolverine, a multiverse version. And they redeem some stuff that we should have saw a long time ago from Fox, if I'm being honest. But yes, I can't believe it. X-Men 97 did it good, and now we got Deadpool and Wolverine. I hope Marvel keeps the momentum going with Captain America. I don't have high hopes for it. I'll keep my expectations low. But overall, I'm giving this an 8.5 to a 9. I'm not totally sure. I gotta watch it again to see where it ranks, but that's where I have it. It's not a perfect movie by any means, but I mean the crude jokes. I mean, if you don't like the previous Deadpool movies, you're not gonna like this one. It's easy. It's like because at the end of the day, in a weird way, this was a Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and they handled that really well. So I can see why they did what they did with the villain, because it's never really about the villain in the Deadpool movies. It's always about the hero, Deadpool himself. That's why he's very beloved, which kind of blew my mind when I first saw that Deadpool was breaking records, because I didn't think people were going to relate to him or they were going to like him as much as us comic book fans. I mean, he was growing in popularity before he got his movie, but whenever he got his movie, it was just, he was everywhere. I'll leave the rest of the part to the spoiler part. It had good jokes. I haven't laughed that much in a movie theater, surprisingly, in a long time. The writing was there. The character development, always like in Deadpool movies, always there. Levy, I think Sean Levy is I want to say the director. He did a pretty good job of what he was given, especially with the whole writer's strike and everything happening. I feel like this movie is a solid banger. Really going to be in my rotations when it comes out for me to purchase. I will be buying this one on 4K because I still believe in physical copies, because guess what? When it's raining like it is right now, sometimes you can't watch it in 4K. This is a solid movie, definitely worth every price of general admission. The villain was okay, without spoiling anything at all. This movie is totally worth your purchase of a ticket. And all the memorabilia was gone by the time I got there, which I wanted the necklace, I really did. But yeah, guys, if you want a good time at the movies, this right here is definitely worth every price. It is worth every dollar. Glad to say that because it's been a while. I think I saw Twisters. I really did like that one. So, but yeah, guys, before I rant and probably give a little too much, I'm out.